changing and moving forward the adoption of renewable energy. We talked about success stories in microfinance. We talked about microfinance as a tool to empower more women. What are we going to talk about today? Guess what? We're going to carry on talking about the challenges and opportunities in green microfinance because there are some, right? So we're going to look at the little bit of a complexity of green microfinance and understand the challenges, but also the opportunity it presents. So let's look around that. And if you have any question, just drop us a comment and let us know what you think about that, or let us know if there's any particular challenge, particular opportunity that you need to highlight, and we'll look at that. We're probably going to respond to that in the due course of this week. Yeah. So the risk management, that's what we'll start talking about. So there's definitely some inherent risk in green microfinance and also strategy for effective risk management because you know one of the mostly that come to me immediately is the fact that you're dealing with uh, people in rural areas. Most of the time they won't have a lot of a disposable income. They will have limited resources. You don't have the usual stability that you will be expecting, and also the comfort in terms of the comfort that lenders are looking for in order to be able to lend money, to loan money to people. So you definitely don't have that, and this is something that you probably will want to look at and develop a little bit more. So that's definitely one of the challenge that is highlighted there, but it brings some opportunity, right? Because when you're able, as a solution, let's say if you are a company, you've developed a solutions around that. So this is something you probably want to let people know so that they know, okay, they can deal with you because you have the solution to this problem. So another thing that I want to talk about here, it's the regulatory environment. So the supportive regulatory framework in fostering green microfinance is not always there, right? It's not always there. That's why in some countries it's not easy to make it happen. So that's clearly a challenge, but also an opportunity because when you make it happen, yeah, you can think of, for example, the way microfinance started with Eunice, right? So before we get it done, all sorts of problems, in his path, but he solved it, and he solved it, and it's opened up a huge industry, right? That is now going to many sectors, including green economy. Yeah. So the technology integration, how technological innovation can enhance accessibility and efficiency in microfinance. Because microfinance, the one thing here is most of the time you'll be dealing as well with people that are unbanked, yeah, and people that necessarily have access to a bank account. So you're using a lot mobile money, but using that mobile money, people won't have smart mobile, you have feature phone. So how can you develop a solution that works with feature phone, but still allow those transactions to happen? This is what we're talking about here, and this is the kind of challenge that you see, and that's what we talk about, those technology integration. Yeah, you also want to balance the social and the financial goal, and that's a delicate balance to achieve, right? You're looking at the social impact, but also the financial sustainability. Because without the financial sustainability, you can ensure the social impact on the long term. You make sure that on the short term and long term, how you're going to make it. Yeah, that's why a lot of initiatives are failing. Yeah, that's why a lot of off-grid solutions, solar home system company are failing. Yeah, because as I say, so the economics are not easy. Let's be honest, it's definitely not easy. So how do you put the right achieve the right balance there? So what is the right mechanism? That's, like I say, it's a whole topic. I don't want to dive into that today because they'll be spending the whole morning and still not going to be enough. Scaling impact. We talked about the fact that a lot of people, 600 million, we say, need electricity in Africa. So that means we need to find opportunity to scale microfinance and address the larger environmental and also social challenges. Not an easy thing to do, but those are opportunity one can tap into. And once you find a solution to that, look at the whole business you open up to yourself. So navigating those challenges in green microfinance requires strategic solution, but also the position to the potential, sorry, to achieve uh, positive impact, and it's quite immense. So yeah, so let us know, is there any particular challenge that you want to talk to me about? But for me, that's all I have to say for today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, well, we have more topic we want to cover, and you have a brilliant day. Take care, guys.